Hey up internet, and welcome back to On the Sofa Live. If you're new, do subscribe and hit the bell icon to stay in the loop. My new book, Purple Haze, is out now. DCI Critchley must solve the murder of a retired wrestler found on a bench in the famous Tunbridge Wells Pantiles. In investigating his murder, he also discovers a 30-year-old murder. Can he solve that one too? And what does the murder of this retired wrestler have to do with dodgy vapes that have killed a teenage girl? Purple Haze, out now on Amazon in Kindle, paperback and hardback formats. Get your copy now.
Oh shit, here we go again.
Another racist reform member. This is an article by The Canary. Reform welcomes shoot the P word, scandal, ex-Tory, by Willem Moore. Every day, Reform's battalion of local election candidates is looking worse and worse. Today, we learned that the party has welcomed a notorious ex-Tory councillor who voiced what can only be described as hardcore Nazi-grade genocidal intent. The Left Take posted this on X. Meet Derek Bullock. Reform have selected him to contest the ward of Holton in Bolton, despite the fact that he made the news for saying that peas should be shot on the spot back in 2017 while a Conservative councillor, a story that led to his sacking. Reform claimed they have the most rigorous candidate vetting in the UK. Yet a simple Google search of Derek Bullock's name brings up several news articles about Derek's racist past. So is Reform's vetting process broken? Or do they condone Derek Bullock's call to violence? And that is a very good question. It's a question that I myself have asked on this stream before, when we've encountered other racist Reform candidates. Do they even have a vetting process? This needs to be investigated, because if they do have a vetting process, it's clearly not working. Because time and time again, we're encountering racist candidates. Time and time again, we're encountering racist candidates who have to step down or voluntarily step down. Shoot them on the spot. In March 2020, the Conservatives suspended Bolton councillor Derek Bullock, as the Manchester Evening News reported at the time. It is alleged that councillor Derek Bullock, who represents Holton ward on Bolton Council, posted an article from anti-Muslim activist Robert Spencer's Jihad Watch on Facebook. In response to an article about former party chair Baroness Sayeeda Warsi, he reportedly added, She's been a cuckoo in the nest. In another post from February 2015, he is shown to have shared a Daily Mail article under the headline, "Number of Muslim children in England and Wales doubles in a decade," adding the comment, "The clock is ticking." That's really ominous, isn't it? The clock is ticking. What did he mean by that? That is really dark. That is threatening, isn't it? He's threatening something there. Despite this, Bullock was actually reselected to run for the Tories in 2023, although he was suspended and remained a councillor. At the time, Labour MP Rasim Qureshi said, "I am absolutely disgusted by the deeply offensive racial comments on former Councillor Derek Bullock's Facebook account. The decision of Bolton Conservative Party to reselect Bullock is just another example of the disdain the party has for the Muslim community and the deeply rotten culture of Islamophobia which has been found to exist throughout the party." Moreover, this decision shows a lack of commitment to integrity and calls into question his suitability for public office and ability to represent our multicultural town. In response to the backlash, the Tories resuspended Bullock, with the Mirror reporting on this truly obscene post from him. Following the Manchester Arena bombing in 2017, an account in Mr. Bullock's name commented on a news article, "Shoot the peas on the spot." He's clearly woken up to the fact that he's not getting back into the Conservative Party. The question is whether Reform will tolerate a councillor who's expressed an intent to eradicate a sizable UK minority group. Reform vetting. The Canaries Antifa bot posted the following. Antifa bot, aka the intolerant left. "Hey Reform UK, I just wanted to know, do you screen your candidates? And if you do, is being a total and utter fascist who looks like a nonce a must? Just so you know, if you do get in, we will absolutely stand up against people like this. Fucking dickhead." As we reported earlier today, there is reason to believe that Reform just isn't vetting its candidates. This is from Reform Party UK Exposed. Brett Muscroft is Reform UK's candidate in Castleford and Central Glasshoughton, Wakefield. He shows clearly that Reform UK's vetting is nil for this coming local elections. He posts on Islam his support of Tommy Robinson, Enoch Powell, and posting far-right and racist content. The exposed posts from Brett Muscroft were found on his personal Facebook account. When we looked into it, this account was still public and was instantly discoverable with a search on Facebook. This leaves two possibilities. Reform isn't vetting candidates. Reform has decided to accept the absolute dregs of humanity. Either way, we get the same result. We cannot let these racists win. We cannot let these fascists win. And the only way to stop Reform from getting into power is to vote for the Green Party. If you've made it this far, thanks for watching. And please do me a favor and like the video, subscribe if you haven't already, and do leave a comment because that would really help me out with the algorithm. Okay, bye for now.